clear blue skies out there in Albuquerque this morning, folks. We are here in the kitchen with Chef Tony Trujillo from the Sandia Resort and Casino, and we are making one of my favorite dishes, pozole. But you got a little bit of a twist to it.
We do. We have a little twist here. We call ours pozole verde.
Okay.
And we feature this in our council room. So what we've done is basically made a little healthier pozole for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with some chicken breast, all white meat. We lightly saute that.
Okay.
Just till it's almost fully cooked.
Okay.
We're going to add a little salt and pepper to that.
Now the pozole verde, is it? You said you're using tomatillo sauce.
We are.
That's
what
what's
we're going
making
to
it a
do.
little healthier.
Exactly. So what we're going to do, I mean, chili again is healthy, but we left out the pork, substituted the chicken. And typically in New Mexico, you would have pozole with either, pork and hominy, and sometimes a little red chili. We're going to do a green pozole verde.
And that's what's going to make it a little healthier.
It is.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is, once we have our chicken cooked, we're going to add a little bit of onions.
Okay.
Finely diced. So basically all the ingredients you would put in a normal pozole.
Okay.
With the addition of a little garlic.
Okay. So garlic not a standard that we usually use.
No, typically not.
Okay.
And this, it just gives it a really, because we're not using chili, we're using tomatillos, you want a little bit of heat. So we're going to add a little bit of jalapeno. You could use serrano if you wanted. You could use some fresh roasted green chili. It's up to you. And a little bit of fresh cilantro.
Okay.
So just a very nice little light, great dish.
So how long are you typically cooking this for, Tony?
Well, once your chicken's cooked and the onions and garlic are pretty much sauteed through, probably about 10 minutes,
Okay.
we're going to add our tomatillo sauce. Now, to make the tomatillo sauce, we can find these in any grocery store, but they're kind of little green tomatoes. And what you have to do first is, generally you soak them in some cold water, and we take off the little husk on them.
Okay.
So what we'll do then is we'll put them in a pot, put a little bit of water, a little salt and pepper, and we'll just we'll stew them, okay? After they're stewed and cooled, we'll puree them. And that gives us the tomatillo sauce.
That gives that, okay.
So once we have the sauce, and basically this is taking the place of the chili.
Right, right.
So we'll add a little bit of the tomatillo sauce. And again, this is something, if you didn't want to make them, you can always purchase a tomatillo sauce already made. In cans.
Now, is this something I want to mention before we get out, Tony? This something that is new. I know that you guys are getting ready to roll out some new menus. Being sure.
We are. Actually, this is on our current menu in the council room.
This is, okay.
But in Ben Sure and the council room, we'll be rolling out our new Christmas and winter menus here very shortly.
Oh, okay.
So
So
really
is
soon.
time running out on this? Will this carry
This is
over
going to be
the
a keeper.
holiday one? It is. Okay, good.
This sells so good.
I was going to say, it's holidays. We've got to have the pozole.
Yeah, this is one of our best sellers, so this definitely will stay on.
Fantastic.
So on top of that tomatillo sauce, we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock. And basically that's it. We're going to let this cook probably for a good 35, 40 minutes. Oh, we forgot one important thing. We forgot the hominy, the pozole. And again, this is something where you can pre-cook some pozole. Again, if you don't have the time, you can purchase some pozole.
And just add it in.
Add it in there.
Okay.
And then to garnish off our dish, we have some ready to go here. We like to top ours off with a little bit of fresh cabbage, a little bit of cilantro in there.
It's a very green pozole.
It is.
Fantastic.
And the cabbage gives it a nice little texture, so it's a nice little crunch texture. And just a little bit of sour cream.
Okay, fantastic. All right, well, guys, we will be back. We're going to get a final look at this pozole when we return. Tell you a little bit about a Boo Spectacular happening at Sandia on the other side of style.